boy J-Rock. What up, J-Rock gang? You know what I'm saying? I'm back on my vlog shit for Vlogtober. Been gone all day, just got back. Got some KFC or whatever. So I said I'm gonna do a little quick mud bang with some KFC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just got back. So, yeah, so you gotta have that good coleslaw. You gotta have that, that's the best. You know, them mashed potatoes. Whew, and that chicken. I put a special little sauce on mine, feel me? But yeah, we back today, man. I'm doing a vlog and tell a little story time with it. You know what I'm saying? A story. Like two times in my life, I experienced something crazy from it's like a racism story. Like I experienced two things crazy in my life. Like a crazy story time. It's just something that blew my mind. I couldn't believe when it happened. I'm gonna tell y'all where the first one was kind of like, as I eat, I'll tell y'all about it. Hold on, let's say a prayer before we get into the food or whatever. God is great, God. Food by his God, slaughter, daily bread. Man, thank you, God, for this meal. But yeah, we gonna, as I eat, I'm gonna tell y'all about the story, what I was going through or whatever. So the first one was like me. I was on a bus. I used to ride a bus to work. I was working at Myrtle Beach. I used to ride a bus. And I was cool. Me and this white lady was cool. This white lady, she was an elderly lady. And me and her was cool. We used to talk, this and that. And see, me, I've been raised, well, I don't really see color. I see a human being. I don't care about color and your race and all that. Yeah, you know, me and my people, yeah, as far as like the black community, we go through a lot. We still going through a lot to this day. But me, I still try to give people the benefit of that, not put everybody in the same boat. I think that's the problem with America. People put everybody in the same boat. But chicken good. Chicken good. I ain't gonna lie. Chicken hit the spot. But so we was on the bus one day. It was in the morning. The work bus, to go around and pick everybody up, and take you to your and drop you off to your job, your workplace, or whatever. It's a city bus. One day, the elderly white lady was on the bus, early in the morning, and the bus be getting so packed where you know, people don't have a place to sit down or whatever. They don't have a place to sit. So me, the bus was packed. I already had my seat because I got on before the lady. The elderly white lady, you know what I'm saying? Her name was Miss Mary. So Miss Mary wasn't on the bus yet. I was. So it was packed that day. Because sometimes it be packed. You don't have a place to sit. You have to stand up. This day, the bus was packed. So me, the bus was so packed, she didn't have a place to sit at. So me, I got up. When the bus was so packed, I see that she was standing up and she didn't have a place to sit. So me being who I am, I'm just looking at it like this an elderly lady. So, you know, I give my seat up so she could sit down. So I gave my seat up so she could sit down or whatever. Not really thinking about it. I just told her, Miss Mary, you can have my seat. I stood up. So I stood up the rest of the way. And I seen a lot of older black women looking around and looking mad. Like elderly black women. Now we talking about elderly people was on. A lot of them work, you know, be going to work stops. All the elderly black people started looking mad because I gave my seat up. I was like, dog, they looking like, you know, they didn't like the fact. See, I got up and gave my seat back. I think I told my mama about this too. I got up and gave my seat to the elderly lady, you know, because at the end of the day, but anyway, let me keep going with it. So I got up, gave my seat to the lady, and a black lady gonna say to me when she got off, Miss Mary got off the bus, And a black woman gonna say to me, or elderly lady, gonna be, why you gave your seat up for her? This and that, what they did, they been getting over on us our whole life or something like that. And I said, excuse me? I looked at the lady just like that. I said, excuse me? She said, why you gave your seat up to her? This and that. And then I was being privileged over, going into all that. And I said, well, hold on. I said, well, I was about to get off too. I said, with that, I said, I don't know. Everybody raised different. I said, me, I'm just looking at an elderly lady that, she was up and she an older lady. So I just gave her my seat. I said, I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at color. I said, she white? You said, yes. Like, yeah, she white. What you mean? Is she white? I said, because I was just looking at a human being. I said, I wasn't even looking at the color of her skin. I said, none of that got nothing to do with respect your elders and stuff like that. I said, I don't care about skin color. I want to look at that. I said, yeah, we know what went on with our people. And I love my community and all that. I said, but they ain't got nothing to do with me disrespecting no elderly lady, or if I'm going to give my seat up so she could sit down. So, said that, they mock dropped. I got on off the bus. And I figured out to say, that's the problem with America right now. Like people looking at people color and not them as human beings. And yeah, we getting the short end of the stick. Black Lives Matter all day. And for that, I donated to causes for that. I marched. I did all that, but that still don't mean I'm a disrespect an elderly lady. So when I did, some people was like, yo, but when I got off the bus, a lot of people commended me like, yo, that was respectable, dog, word. I don't care what you're talking about. So that's what it was. Like I just gave up my seat so she could have a place to sit or whatever. She told me thank you. And all that. So, but me, I ain't care about that, man. I'm just looking at it like this is an elderly lady, man. Let her sit down. I'll stand up and ride. So, the second time, I'm gonna tell y'all I experienced it. Y'all was like, dawg. So, I was working this job, this plant job, I was for Paco. These biscuits good too. So they went to when I was working at this plant house for Packers, when I was on the line, you have to put items in the bag, it moved fast. It moved fast or whatever. So me and this other lady, I was trying to think of her name. I wanna say her name was Miss Georgia. Elderly lady again. I don't know. I just happened to be in these scenarios where I was dealing with, it was me, talking with two elderly women or whatever. So this lady was an elderly white woman. Or whatever. So, and the plant we was working at, see the line move fast. If the line don't move, it move real fast or whatever. So if the line moving fast, you can't put your item in the bag. It'll mess up on you, back up on you. That's the type of job I had. Like, you put your item in the bag and you have to do it at a pace. But she couldn't keep up. The lady, I'm gonna say her name is Georgia. Yeah, she couldn't keep up. Georgian is something like that. Georgia, I can't think. Thinking it's Miss Georgia, something like that. But she couldn't keep up or whatever. Me and her used to talk all the time. We was real cool. She would tell me about her kids and her family, this and that. And me and her just started talking every day too, bonding. So she started getting backed up on the line too much or whatever. People get mad. So, cause if you get back up on the line, they have to start the whole line until you get caught up. So everybody you really gotta hold your own, unless you're just good at it. Me being young, I was moving quick. I'm good at it. It wasn't nothing to me. So, one day she got caught up. She got backed up on the line. And I used to start bailing her out. I was helping her. I did it for like I ain't no story. She was getting caught up bad. I knew this was a job she was probably gonna have problems with because she older. She was moving slow and the people was getting mad. The line kept getting backed up. So she was just moving slow. So I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to find her. So every day, I just wasn't never thinking nothing about it because me and her talked all the time. She was a sweet lady in my book, you know. So I just was helping her. Once again, I'm looking at her as a human being. I ain't caring about her color, her skin. So I'm helping her. So every time she get caught up on the line, she was right beside me, so I just started bailing her out, helping her. Grab her item, put it in the bag or whatever. One day, people caught on to that because she was gonna lose her job. I seen her one day, man, she was crying. On the line, she kept getting so backed up, she started crying. So I'm like, dang. So I just started bailing her out. I'll be caught up on my work, so I just started bailing her out, helping her. And I helped her. She was gonna get fired. They told her if she keep getting caught up, lose her job. I knew that was some way she didn't really was gonna work. She still get frustrated. She'll go to crying and say she can't do it. And then I start bailing her out, helping her. And I was helping her get by. I was helping her days get by. One day I did it, helped her. She got her through. We get off work that day. We get off work. We get off work and hold on, y'all. No, not that KFC. One day we get off work. No, we go on break. We didn't get off, we go on break. Some elderly black women came up to me. Miss Georgia had went on. She went on. So they came up to me and said, it was basically like, I was help her. Whatever. I was like, what you mean? I was like, what y'all mean? What's going on? I said, Miss Georgia? I said, me and Miss Georgia's friends. I said, if I see her backed up, I'll help her. I'll be caught up on my work. And they told me that, like, while I'm helping her, they always got over on us forever, and all that. I was like, I said, y'all, what y'all talking about? They going into, you know what we talking about? And I was like, they start telling me about how they was doing us back in the day, and this and that. They going into all that. White people and this and that. But me, I'm looking at it like, once again, I told them, I said, oh, she white? What you mean she white? You know she white. You know she white. And I was like, oh, I ain't noticed. I'm looking at a human being, an elderly lady that need help, and I'm just helping her out. You know what I'm saying? I said, I don't care about color. None of that don't matter to me. That ain't how I was raised. They don't got nothing to do with me. I said, I'm just helping the elderly lady out or whatever. And they all couldn't believe it and all this and that. They couldn't believe I said it. I told them that, and I walked off. It's a lot of people that came up to me and said they respect that about me though. You know, I told them. So here's the thing. I say all that to say, like, them 2 times that I went through that, and I remember coming home telling my mama that, just with tears in my eyes, because the white lady, Georgia, poured her heart out to me and said she appreciated it. I'm real respectable. And she said, wow. She was like, wow, the way you just helped me out, get through her day and stuff like that. Because she used to be crying, man, every day. It just started getting sad. So me, I'll get caught up on my work, I'll bail out. I ain't thinking nothing about it. And I say all that to say, man, like, that's the thing. Like, in this world, people need to stop looking at people's skin color and look at the person. You know, like who that person is, their character, or whoever their personality. Go off that. Stop putting everybody in the same boat. Start looking at people's skin color and stuff like that. So that would be my thing. See, I ain't raised like that. So you can't, like my nigga Nip said one time, you can't put your expectations on me. Like, I'm me, you know what I'm saying? So just because if you feel like that, and you walk around with that in your heart, okay, that's how you feel. But you can't inject that on me though, nah. I'm my own person. I feel like if I don't care if I see an elderly white lady struggling to get across the street. I get out my car the same as I would for a black woman. I done gave my seat up for black women plenty of times. Gave my seat up for black women, helped them on the job, helped them get in cars, whatever it is. When it come to elders, I respect my elders, period. I don't care if it's an Asian lady, white lady, Spanish, whoever, period. You just should respect your elders. That's just how I feel, but so that's my thing. Like, so when people be doing all that, I never really be looking at color. I look at the person. And I think that's what got America backed up right now. Yeah, things should be better. A lot of things going crazy should be better, but I'm just saying that's how I look at it, So, yeah. How I feel now. How I feel, you may feel different. A lot of people may feel different. But everybody raised different too. So I always just brought up on respect and respect people for who they is, no matter their color and all that. So that's just me, but everybody different. Everybody in their own way. But don't never think. I told them women, I respected them though. I told them elderly black women, love y'all to death. Y'all want all the black queens, all that, but I get it. Maybe y'all, they experience that stuff more. They older, they probably, I told them, I said, and that's real, but you can't force that on me. I'm just being respectful. You gotta have principle, morals, and respect, man, in this world. A lot of people just don't got it, but I do. So that's what it was. Like, them 2 times I actually had to put my black queens in their place with it. Like, you can't put that on me. I get it. Our people is going through a lot, but I don't put everybody in the same boat. I have met some genuine white people that have helped me out through my life. I can't say that. Spanish people. So I have no. I'm for our causes. I'm for all the community. Things we need to be better for black people, Black Lives Matter. But I still ain't walking around just saying fuck like F all white people, stuff like, nah. I don't think you should move like that, me personally. Still respect your elders no matter the color. Basically. But yeah, man, so those 2 times in this world I experienced that. So I said I was gonna vlog about it, tell y'all the story where I went through 2 times. I was on riding the bus to work, and I was on the job working. So my thing is just respect everybody, man. We all human beings. No matter the race, look at the person. No matter the color, look at who that person is. But yeah, on my gang, I just wanted to get up here. Got back, had my KFC, chop it up with y'all right quick. Dropped another vlog, so I'm about to get this up or whatever. Like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube. Share. Tell me if you ever, in the comments, tell me if you ever experienced racism or went through something similar or something like that. But yeah, that's my story, you know what I'm saying, with it. That KLC was good. As you can see, I knocked that out. Got that out of here. And we're gonna leave it like that. I'm out, gang. J-Rock gang, we out. It's a J-Rock world, feel me? 2, 3, 5. The joke shit ain't nothing funny. That's why we hit the block at an early age. We was running from the cops trying to get paid. Tired of the struggle, praying.